Welcome to Gospel Diaries. Today's guest is Chad Lawson Cooper. Today's episode was recorded December 6, 2025. This is Gospel Diaries. What's going on, Gospel Diaries? Listen, I'm in the city of Phoenix, and this is actually an interesting episode because the guy to my left, hopefully he's on your left at home on the screen, but he's a playwright. He's a singer. He has a history in the church, and he's actually here in Phoenix. He has a play tomorrow, Justice on Trial. And I have read the background of this play, and it is phenomenal because you all know I'm a history buff, and whenever we're talking about Emmett Till or any energy in black history, I'm there for it. So his name is Chad Lawson Cooper. Would you help me welcome him to Gospel Diaries? What's going on, sir?
Hey man, I'm happy to be here.
I'm happy you're here, man.
Yes, sir.
You look good.
Well, thank you.
You're very stylish.
Well, thank you.
What's going on with that?
Thank you. Well, that's my dad. Don't pay him, man. He has Alzheimer's.
You look younger than him. Are you really his dad?
No, this is my son.
Man, you know he don't look younger than me. You stop that.
But I'm saying, you all for real.
What, for real? What?
You all almost like brothers. Like
He's serious.
Wait, no, you're kidding me right now.
You know.
Is this really your dad?
Yeah, you know he don't look younger than you.
How don't he?
Just being nice.
I'm telling you the honest God truth. This man look good. So that made me question your age, then. What?
How old did you think I was?
You in your 50s?
Nah, I am. No, that's just a friend of mine. We just see each other. But he don't look younger than me.
What I'm saying is, like, I know for a fact that couldn't have been your dad, man.
No,
you got
no.
me good on that one. Lord, y'all don't seen all of this.
Well, you know, it's good. That's what you call good acting.
Okay. All right, so we were talking. So you're from Chad Lawson Cooper. What's going on, sir?
Hey, man.
You look good, all
Thank
that
you.
good stuff. So
Thank
talk
you,
about
sir.
your fashion sense.
Well, my fashion
I'm
sense,
listening.
it's kind of eclectic, I would say. I used to be very traditional in my younger days, and I guess because I'm in entertainment, it just kind of changed my fashion style, and my wife is very flashy as well. So, you know, you'll catch me on an average day. I like to mix Gucci and Louis Vuitton together and coordinate, you know, striking colors. Green is a favorite color of mine, and brown.
Yeah. And for those that don't know, we're in December of 2025. So let's kind of travel back a little bit.
Yes, sir.
So where are you from?
I'm originally, I grew up in a town called Quincy, Florida, which is right outside of Tallahassee.
Okay.
I spent all of my summers in New York City with my uncles. And so I knew from a child that that's where I would live when I got grown. Of course, I attended Florida A&M University, FAMU, and I started preaching when I was 8.
Okay.
And playing the piano and singing when I was 5. And so when I got grown, and I eventually moved to New York City, so that's home for me. It's been home for me for a very long time, and the kids are raised there. And we're the only black-owned theater and film company in the heart of Times Square.
I got you.
Yeah.
Now listen, I really want to talk about music, but then again, something's pulling me with your theater work, with your acting work. So what inspired you to go off into your career in theater?
Well, it's the funny part.
I'm listening.
I was not a theater person at all. I pastored traditionally for about 15 years, and my wife would do theater at the church, and so I wasn't really into that until one day she dragged me to a show that Florida Memorial College was doing, and the Lord spoke to me and said to me, "You're going to do theater and you're going to do movies and you're going to travel the country, and you got to give up this in order to do that, because this is a bigger mission for you." And that's where it came from. And then of course the subject matter, I think my style is very different. One of the reasons I didn't like theater, I don't particularly like the style of Caucasian Broadway. in terms of a song after everything and the style of it. And so my style is probably more like an August Wilson in terms of challenging issues that we deal with in our community. Philando Castile was murdered, and that touched my heart so very dearly, and that's where Justice on Trial Reloaded came from. And so it's really, you know, we bring it to the stage, subject matters that really, you know, touch the hearts of people.
Well, give me a story as a child growing up. You could be a teenager, early 20s, you know, a moment where you saw something that you wanted to voice your opinion about it, but it wasn't the right time, but now you have the stage. So give us a moment in the past where you wanted to voice your opinion that you could not, you was unable to voice your opinion.
Well, I think there's a plethora of things in terms of I won't say that I've never been able to voice my opinion on anything. It's just my audience expanded. Theater has allowed me, and film, of course, has allowed me to reach hundreds of thousands of people over the course of 21-year career. And so I've always had the message that I've had. It's just that the platform gave me a different level of reach as opposed to just being a pastor in one city, one place, same people all the time. So when you travel from city to city, from coast to coast, everybody's becomes my church in terms of that platform. So I've always been very socially conscious as a child. I remember growing up in segregation where my mom went to a dentist and we had to go in the back door.
You got to be kidding.
Yeah, I was like 7 years old and I asked her, why do we have to go in the back door? Because that's where colored people go. And so I grew up, you know, and with that in my mind, I'm not taking no stuff from nobody when it comes to that. We are the salt of the earth. Ain't nobody like black people. Yeah. And so my mission, my goal is to inspire black people to constantly remind them of their greatness and our innate ability to overcome anything and to be.
But what do you say to the individual, and this is a good one here, especially the black individual that say they're tired of hearing and seeing the melancholy truth of blacks here in America, and here you are, you're still preaching the truth, but some are trying to stray away. Just like, you know, when the migration happened, people they wanted to get away from the cornfield ditties and things of that sort. So what is your approach to the modern day person that is trying to push off the past of the blacks?
Then they're living in fakeness, and because nothing has changed really. This country is still very much racist. Now, socio-economically, it changes our company to a certain degree in terms of we can live in certain neighborhoods or be invited to have our seat at certain tables, but at the same time, it's still very much there, and we've seen that with Trumpism. You know, when Omarosa felt like she was elite for all black people, and let's get over this. It used to be, and you saw when there was a discrepancy or disagreement, he treated her just as if she was a house Negro that was on a plantation, and he just erased her and wiped her off his agenda. And so, we have seen that so many times where black people, if you forget your blackness, somewhere around the circle, it's going to come back to you and they're going to remind you of who you are. So it's very important that we build platforms, black businesses, that we can control our narrative.
I love it.
Yeah.
I love it.
And that's why segregation to me was so very good for the black community. I don't believe in forced segregation, but in terms of, if you go back, we owned our own businesses, we had money, we had our own ecosystem within our communities. The dollar leaves the black community within 3 or 4 hours. And so you don't see any more black banks. Had a friend in Montgomery, Alabama that had a grocery store. There are no more black grocery stores.
Wow.
We don't have our own.
We still eating though. We still gotta eat.
Oh yeah, we're the number one consumer.
Exactly.
And so we're giving them our money and not circulating that money within our communities. And so putting yourself in a situation where you control your narrative. We control our narrative. One thing I like about what I do, nobody can fire me.
Okay.
Yeah, nobody can fire me in terms of my content, what I say. And when you've been doing it for 20 some years, you know, you've kind of built a repertoire that, you know, what we do is what we do. And whether you know, Trump can't silence me or anybody can't silence me in terms of saying what I say and the message to my people.
Yeah. So look, okay, so you have to give us a little background on your repertoire in plays. So you got to give us the first play that you did and tell us the difference and how you were able to secure cast from the first play. And we got to bring it up to speed because we're here for Justice on Trial. Comparing from the first play to Justice on Trial.
Well, I was freshly out of pastoring full time when we started in 2004. With our first play.
Okay, go
ahead.
ahead.
21 years. So we started in Miami, Florida, with a play called Church Mess.
Okay.
And that play toured in approximately 200 cities across the country.
Okay.
So we did go to your hometown, Chicago. In fact, I met Albertina Walker 2 months before she died.
Wow, that was my favorite for real.
Oh yeah, she was so cool.
Yeah.
In fact, we were in Florence, South Carolina, and she was at a church that we were at. And it's funny, she was the Grand Marshal of a parade during that time when we met each other. She said, them babies don't even need no mic, they can just sing. and then 21, I think it's probably been about 15 or 16 years. How long has she been dead now?
She died in 11 or 10. It was either 11, it was in 2010, 11 or 12. I think it was 2011.
I think it was 11 too.
No, it was 2010.
10. Okay. So this year we're the Grand Marshals in the same vicinity of Black History Parade. So I hope we don't die too much later.
Bud Billiken Parade, right?
Whatever's in the Florence Bennettsville community.
Hey, I think you're talking about the Bud Billiken Parade.
Yeah.
All right, so you talk about your cast this time.
So with the cast back then, I'll say were mostly my church members.
Oh.
That converted into, they were all great actors. Then we did Church Mess for 10 years, and I just got tired of Church Mess, and we started doing Family Mess.
Wait. You did a play
for 10 years,
for 10 years.
200 cities.
Jesus Christ. You know that, you still know every line, don't you?
Yeah, of course.
Well, I'm so sorry. These questions are just coming out. So you write plays, it's like, is there ever a time you like, listen here, it's time for you to rest because there's just too much going on upstairs?
Well, so here's the thing. I've only written, and I co-wrote with my wife, Church Mess 2, and Family Mess. And then, but those are all plays. I don't think it's the quantity of what one does, it's the quality.
Okay.
And then Justice on Trial came about in 2016 when Philando Castile, so it's four plays. But Church Mess did 200 cities, 10 years. Family Mess did 35 cities in 2 years. And then Justice on Trial is we've done several cities, but we're doing
Sir, you are working.
100-city tour now, Justice on Trial Reloaded. So I guess you can say 5 plays, but the Justice on Trial brand is a movie. Todd Bridges plays one of the civil rights attorneys.
Now, how can we watch this? Is it out yet?
Well, it's on Amazon and it's on Tubi.
Right now?
Yeah, we were in limited AMC theaters right before the pandemic came about. So Tubi would probably be your best bet now.
Yeah, I'm going. Talk.
Now the movie it cannot compare to the stage play because the stage play continues to evolve.
Okay, wait. So what?
When I came back and I got settled, the NAACP sought me out, and I became the first field secretary
of the NAACP. My heart was broken because the first case I worked on was a 14-year-old boy by the name of Emmett Till. I discovered that he just wanted to visit his family down south in Money, Mississippi. And he went in a store with his cousins one day, and this white lady by the name of Carolyn Bryant decided, for whatever reason, to accuse him of whistling at her. Now, I didn't even see a crime in that if he did whistle at her. But she went and told her husband, Ward Bryant, and his brother.
So I just finished watching Justice on Trial. Listen, it is a phenomenal play. It's actually a mirror. It forces us to look at our history here in America. And I think speaking with the playwright, it gives me a perfect reason, or a perfect understanding why he chose to write this play. It was phenomenal. It was hilarious, but most importantly, it was informative. And I'm appreciative that I came. And the highlight, oh my God, his wife, she was Harriet Tubman, and that woman sang my soul happy. I ain't telling you no fibs, she really did. But overall, it's a great play. So check the movie out on Tubi. It's called Justice on Trial.
Yeah.
Bro, listen, we just missed him. And he said Todd Bridges. Do y'all know who that is? He works with a lot of internationally known icons. Todd Bridges, Rat Carter. Anybody else?
Well, Kim Burrell was in Church Miss.
You got to be kidding me.
Not the mean Kim Burrell, but the.
I got you.
I said what I said.
He's playing. Go ahead. Who else?
Ann Nesby toured with us.
I love her.
Carl Payne.
Yeah.
Lawrence Hilton Jacobs. Duranis with Sean Pace was set to be in Family Mess, and the Duranis actually ended up taking over from the Pace sisters, and we toured together for years.
How do you pay for your cast?
Well, I mean, I built it from the ground up, so you just pay.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, every cast member gets paid.
So you let them know we got this production coming on. Do you send them the script? How does the process work?
Well, COVID taught us we can rehearse via Zoom. But the way I built my brand, and I learned this from Tyler Perry from afar. I've only worked with him on one project, and that was Medea Goes to Jail. And we're not like Ace Boone Coons or anything of that nature. But what I did learn from him is to build your brand around yourself and your own name, so it doesn't matter who's in the play. Because we sold out 4,000 seat venues when I was just on the flyer myself. We went to Birmingham, Alabama, 4,000 seats.
Sir.
We sold out Montgomery, Alabama, 4,000, several thousand seats. We sold out Los Angeles, Wilshire Ebell Theater, lines wrapped around the building, Chicago. So when I have these people come to be a part of the show, I found it's really not about, in terms of, I don't need them to sell tickets. It's because, like Ralph Carter is very socially conscious. So, and God bless his heart, he has COVID this weekend, and he's just such a great person, though. And what you saw as little Michael on TV is how he really is. And so, I would say build your brand. If you have a vision, don't build it around who's in the play. You build it around the substance of the play and build it around yourself. So, because Negroes will fall out on you, and you still have to be able. I remember telling one, and I won't call the name, that in my early years that tried to jack up the price when we were doing Church Mess in the latter days, and we just started doing Family Mess, and I was at a not such a good place, and they took that opportunity to kind of manhandle the situation. And so I said, okay, this will be their last show. And we had started Family Mess, and we were doing it in Montgomery, Alabama. The first week, we sold 300 tickets. And he and another person that was on a very popular TV show were doing a play in the same city called Diary of a Mad Black Man, and they hadn't sold 10 tickets.
Wow.
He called me 3 weeks later. He says, are you going to put me in Family Mess? I said, no. He said, you mean to tell me after all I've done for you? And I said, please tell me, what have you done for me?
Right.
You've done nothing for me because nobody's bought a ticket to see you. I said, but I have sold over 200,000 seats before I even met you. I said, you mean what I've done for you in terms of keeping your name relative out there, because you get in a situation where you're trying to sell tickets and you haven't sold 20 tickets, and both of you all on a very hit TV show. So if you build your brand and trust God, build everything that's not built around God is sinking sin. But if you build your brand,
man, you preaching.
Yeah.
You're preaching.
Yeah, I tell you, and surround yourself with like-minded people. Harry Lennox is one of my very best friends. You know him as Dresser from the Five Heartbeats, and he's co-producer of Revival, the movie, and also Justice on Trial. Man, we talk faith all the time.
Love it.
It's about faith. It's about being real. It's about being down to earth. Never forget who you are. The same way you came up, it's the same way you can come down. There's nothing so special about anybody other than the fact that God chose you. See, many are called, but few are chosen. Now, why are we chosen? Because we obey.
Sir.
And if you obey God, you'll eat the fat of the land.
Sir, listen. You have gave me so much energy sitting right here. I did not expect this.
Really?
So I'm so appreciative. I cannot wait to share this with the audience.
Oh, man.
You are a bundle of joy. You have so much wit, so much. I just love it. I love your energy.
Wow.
Thank you for
Yours
the
too, my
opportunity.
brother. Yours
man,
too.
We didn't get a chance to talk about your music, but I do want you all to go on Tubi, on Amazon, and just look this man up in the search.
Black Excellence.
Chad Lawson Cooper. You will find his work and support him. If you need to, reach out to him. You're on social media.
I'm on all platforms. It's Chad Lawson Cooper, Black Excellence. You definitely want to get that album, because it's so many messages in Black Excellence that you want to get.
Well, listen, man. Thank you so much for this opportunity. I'm gonna play a little clip. Actually, we're here.
And I've seen you. And I've seen your videos. I think I saw you interviewing. It may have been Lemmy Battles or something. Yeah. That's a crazy person. I love her.
Lemmy, we love you.
Listen, I was in LA and I had sang at a church. I Need Thee, and Lemmy came behind me and took the song and went. And so I go up to the stage. I said, Lemmy, give me that mic, man, give me. So I'm in Chicago singing at another church. She out in the audience. Chad Lawson Cooper. I said, Lemmy Battle, I owe you a whooping.
Oh yeah. So what was I gonna say? So you all watch his plays on here, and then also album release. The album we're here for the album release, right? What's the name of the album?
Black Excellence.
Now, Black Excellence. Is this kind of the soundtrack from the play?
Well, there are some songs. The Justice on Trial theme song is on that, but there's a song, Message to the Mothers. It's encouraging mothers, especially of African American origin. There's a message called Christmas Ain't Christmas No More. It talks about so many people are gone. It's not the same as it used to be. Christmas Ain't Christmas No More. Durham Legacy is a Black Excellence as well, is in there with so much history. We're giving you a history lesson with an R&B neo soul feel.
I'm vibing to it right now. But listen, y'all, I don't ever want you all to forget the nugget that he gave. I mean, it's so enriching. Believe it, like, don't push off your frustrations because someone is not adapting to, I guess what you're pushing out. Just flip the script or rewrite the blueprint, because you have to just rewrite the blueprint and it'll work out for you. So don't give up, bye. And I know, as I always say, love on someone and change your life. Tell the people bye.
Bye. And I love you. And I'll see you somewhere in your city, or you come see me in New York City. We're getting ready to do the Apollo Carnegie Hall sometime in the end of 2026. So come to New York and let them know we can go anywhere, because we are the original people of the earth and ain't nobody like us.
Absolutely.
That in the work that Chad did in the 3 weeks or 4 weeks of his working, him and his wife coming to Phoenix, Arizona, and working as hard as they did. So we really appreciate that. And we told Dr. Stewart, Warren Stewart, Pastor Emeritus from First Institutional Baptist Church here in Phoenix, that he was mentioned in the song, and the East Lake Park area of Phoenix was mentioned in the song. He was really intrigued by it, and that presented to him, let it hear it, and he was really impressed. He was coming tonight with his wife Karen Stewart, so we're grateful. Let's give, come on, one more hand. So I want to say to Chad, thank you so very much for recognizing Phoenix. I'm Jerome L. Farrell, the founder of the Diversity Music Group, which is a record company that do gospel and a variety, wide range of different music and culture. And I've recorded professionally since 1987.
Good evening, everyone. Good evening to you, sir. It's a pleasure and an honor to be a part of celebrating Black excellence, right? So they say it don't take a long time to honor someone, so don't let folks beg you so you don't have to. It's great to meet you, but officially, let this resolution for Dr. Chad Lawson Cooper for the release of your album, sir, Black Excellence. That was your cue. Don't miss it. Black Excellence. Sometimes it'll be your turn, but for now it's Dr. Cooper's turn. Amen. Presented by Diversity Music Group Limited Corporation on this day, Saturday, December the 6th, 2025. At the Kroc Center. Whereas Dr. Chad Lawson Cooper is distinguished playwright, producer, filmmaker, visionary, whose creative works continue to uplift communities across the nation. That's where you insert your city. Through powerful storytelling, music, performance, you hear it. That's your toe tapping. We hear it. Whereas Dr. Cooper has remained steadfast in his mission to inspire, empower, unify audiences, addressing real-life issues, celebrating heritage, and igniting positive change through the arts. Whereas his newest musical project, say Black Excellence, say it like you mean it with your chest. That part, amen, is what I do, featuring 10 masterfully crafted songs. Serve as monumental contribution to culture, faith, community, pride, offering anthems of hope, toe tapping, healing, resilience. Whereas Dr. Cooper has consistently demonstrated integrity, dedication, unparalleled commitment to producing works that honor God, elevate the African American experience, and strengthen generations to come. And whereas the leadership of Diversity Music Group LLC recognizes the extraordinary impact of Dr. Cooper's artistry, his continued partnership, and his remarkable ability to influence lives spiritually, educationally, artistically, socially, all the alleys. And whereas Dr. Cooper is both fitting and honorable to acknowledge Dr. Cooper's accomplishments publicly and express gratitude for the legacy he is building through his creative excellence. Now, therefore, let it be resolved that Diversity Music Group LLC, under the leadership of Jerome L. Farrell, Chief Executive Officer, President, and Lady Michelle Farrell, Vice President, proud Pastor Chad Lawson Cooper on this occasion of your new album, release Black Excellence, and commends him for outstanding contributions to the arts, the community, and the nation. Be it further resolved that this resolution be recorded, presented, and preserved as a testament to you, Dr. Cooper, your enduring influence, exemplary excellence, presented on this day, Saturday, December the 6th, 2025, right here in Phoenix, Arizona. Signed, Jerome L. Farrell and Lady Michelle Farrell. God bless and congratulations.
You're happy and you know.
Dr. Cooper, we want to present, we got another little package for you. We present this gift to you that you've been hinting from the Diversity Music Group record company, and we present this item and we want you to wear a pride for Black Excellence. Forget about Miss Alicia. We watched her fly in and out of Phoenix these past couple of
to have a black, quote unquote, consciousness. And after being here, of course, I did my own investigation, and I felt it was necessary to have something out there that transcends, in way of music into the hearts of the people about black culture in Phoenix.
Thanks for watching Gospel Diaries, and a special thanks to our guest, Chad Lawson Cooper. We're going to take a brief pause from season 5, but we'll be back soon with more stories, more memories, and more gospel history.